Hey there, Don from BDH Consultants again. Today we're tackling one of my favorite topics in the Bloom growth system, scorecards and metrics. As Peter Drucker famously said, what gets measured gets managed. But here's the thing, most businesses are measuring way too many things, or worse, measuring the wrong things entirely. During my restaurant days, I was drowning in data. Food costs, labor percentages, table turn times, check averages, you name it. But all those numbers weren't helping me make better decisions. They were just creating noise. That experience taught me something powerful. The goal isn't more data, it's better insights. So in your business operating system, your scorecard should serve as an early warning system, a forward-looking set of indicators that tell you if you're on track to hit your goals or if you need to course correct. Let me walk you through how to build a scorecard that actually drives results. First, keep it simple. For most leadership teams, 4 to 8 metrics is the sweet spot. Any more than that, and you won't review them regularly. Any fewer, and you might miss critical signals. Second, focus on leading indicators, not lagging ones. Lagging indicators tell you what happened in the past, things like revenue or profit. Leading indicators predict future performance. Sales pipeline, marketing conversion rates, or employee satisfaction scores are examples. So for example, when I was working with clients on implementing my 4 must-haves for sustainable growth, we measure specific leading indicators for each. So for decisive people moves, we track metrics like the percentage of A players in key roles or time to fill for critical positions. This tells us if our talent pipeline is healthy. For culture investment, we use net employee score, broken down by department. This gives us early warning of potential culture issues before they impact the customer experience. For training investment, we measure things like promotion readiness, in other words, what percentage of key roles have at least one person ready to step up, and skill gap closure rates. For sales celebration, beyond just revenue targets, we measure leading activities like prospect meetings, proposal submissions, and win rates. This tells us if we're building sustainable sales momentum. Third, assign clear ownership for each metric. Someone must be accountable for maintaining and improving each number on your scorecard. No accountability means no improvement. And fourth, establish a rhythm for reviewing these numbers. In the Bloom Growth Operating System, we review the full scorecard weekly in your weekly meetings. This isn't a long discussion, it's a quick red, yellow, green assessment. Are we on track or off track? And if you're off track, does this issue need discussion today? Here's a pro tip. You want to visualize your metrics whenever possible. Our brains process visual information much faster than numbers in a spreadsheet. Simple dashboards with red, yellow, green indicators make patterns immediately obvious. So now let's talk about what metrics not to include. You want to avoid vanity metrics that look good but don't drive decisions. Avoid metrics that no one owns or can influence. And most importantly, avoid metrics that don't connect clearly to your strategic goals. Remember the core principle of simplification? Your scorecard should simplify complexity by focusing attention on what truly matters. It should help with prioritization by showing where you're off track. It should drive execution by creating accountability. And it should improve communication by giving everyone a shared language about performance. One final point that often gets overlooked, you want to celebrate your progress, not just achievements. When a metric moves from red to yellow, that's cause for small recognition, small improvements that can compound over time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.